Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm reacting to the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, which the main reason I'm doing this has always been an album I've wanted to check out just because it's a classic, but main reason it's been on my mind is because, and I know this wasn't recent, but this was Apple Music's #1 album. They did their list of 100 best albums, and this was #1. When did they do that? Like, I'm recording this August 2024. They did it like maybe 4-ish months ago. I don't know. But this was #1. And I was surprised I haven't heard of it. I mean, like, I've heard of Lauryn Hill. I've heard of this album. I've maybe heard of songs off this album, but I've never actually listened to the album. So I was like, you know what? If this is Apple Music's top 100, or if this is like #1 on their 100 list, I gotta check it out. Like, I gotta know what's up. Also, again, this is just an album I've always wanted to check out, but this is gonna be completely new to me. Maybe the popular songs on this album I may have heard and just didn't realize, but I don't know. I realized that my album reactions have been actually doing decently well on my channel, so I decided, you know what, maybe that's gonna be like a newer thing I do, just like more often. Not really often, because it takes a while to sit down and just like it's a lot of time to just sit down and listen to and talk about it. But yeah. Is there anything else? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna get into it. This album has 16 tracks, hour and 17 runtime. Let's go with the intro. Right into the next track, Lost Ones.
Please respond when I call your name. Kevin Charles, Jarvis Boykin, Alicia Simmons, Philip Valdez, Gabrielle Solano, Latoya Bradbury, Anton Mitchell, Shaquan Sutton, Corey Thomas, Taryn Lucas, Kenia Caldwell.
I don't know who these people are, but it's awesome that they're here with us.
Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill. Walter Spades.
Pretty instrumental. Okay. Lost Ones.
Yo, Lauryn, line up the place, see? It's funny how money changes situation. Miscommunication lead to complication. My emancipation don't fit your equation. I was on the humble, you on every station. Someone play young Lauryn like she done, but remember not to game the one of the sun. Everything you did has already been done. I know all the tricks from bricks to Kingston. My ting done, major kingdom, one wrong. Now understand El Boogie, not violent, but if a thing test me, run for me gun. Can't take a threat to me newborn son. El been this way since creation. A groupie call you far from temptation. Now you on ball over separation. Tarnish my image in the conversation. Who you gon' scrimmage like you the champion? You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. Now, how come your talk turn cold? Gain the whole world for the price of your soul. Trying to grab hold of what you can't control.
Okay, awesome flow. Make it sound like I'm not really into hip-hop music. I mean, there's plenty of hip-hop that I do like. I mean, I genuinely mean this. I think I can appreciate all music. Maybe it's not my favorite. And I know everyone says, like, oh, I love all music but country. I think country's fine. But I don't know. Like, truly, I think it's hard for me to find something I don't like musically. But I'm getting sidetracked. I'm still having trouble trying to understand what this song's about.
You all lost
Or
with
maybe
a
I'm just
sight to
dumb.
behold. Wisdom is better than silver and gold. I was hopeless, now I'm on hope roll. Every man wanna act like he's exempt. Need to get down on his knees and repent. Can't slick talk on the day of judgment. The movement sense similar to a serpent. Try to play straight, how your whole style been. Consequences, no coincidence. Hypocrites always wanna play innocent. Always wanna take it to the full out extent. Always wanna make it seem like good intent. Never wanna face it when it's time for punishment. I know you don't wanna hear my opinion. There come many paths and you must choose one. And if you don't change, then the rain soon comes. See, you might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one.
Okay, I take it as like, can't always get everyone. That's always something I think about a lot, is that I don't think there's a single thing that every single person on this planet can agree on, which is a weird thing to think about. I don't know exactly what she's like speaking about, maybe racial problems. I could be wrong. I'm trying not to sound ignorant right now. But I don't know. I just take it as, I mean, you might win some, but you're not always gonna get everyone on board with it. You know, it's just how it is. I think the one thing I've thought of is I think we can agree on that everyone is trying to achieve happiness in life. Okay, I don't know if I'm getting all philosophical. This is Lauryn Hill. I just want to listen to the music.
You might win some, but you just might win some, but you really lost one. You just lost one. It's so silly. How come when it's all done, did you really gain from what you done? It's so silly. How come you just lost? Now don't you understand, man? Universal law. What you throw out, come back to you stall. Never underestimate those who you scar. Cause comma.
Okay, I don't know why the lyrics are not following.
Cause come back to you hard. You can't hold God, people back that long. The chain of shaitan wasn't made that strong. Trying to pretend like your word is your bond, but until you do right, all you do will go wrong. Now some might mistake this for just a simple song, and some don't know what they have till it's gone. Now even when you're gone, you can still be reborn, and from the night can arrive the sweet dawn. Now some might listen and some might shine, and some may think that they reach perfection. If you look closely, you'll see what you become. Cause you might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one.
Can't always get everyone.
You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just might win some, but you really lost one. You just lost one. It's so silly. How come when it's all done, did you really gain from what you done? It's so silly. How come you might win some, but you really lost one? You just lost one. It's so silly. How come when it's all done, did you really gain from what you done? It's so silly. How come you just lost one? You just lost one. 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 What a bomb bomb.
Okay. Oh, Anthony! I didn't even realize.
People,
We got Carlos Santana on this album. I didn't look at the features.
better. First
Featuring D'Angelo. I don't know D'Angelo. And Mary J. Blige. Nice.
What's that? What? How many people know any songs about love?
Right here. I know a lot about
Tell me some titles. What's some songs?
love.
There's a song called Love.
Yeah, it's
No song called
it's by
Love.
Kirk Franklin.
Alright, what is it? How I go?
It
How I
goes
go?
love.
I don't know what this audio is, but I like it.
Okay. Anybody else? Is the only song you know about love? I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
I will always love.
What about any movies about love? You know any movies about love?
Love. Titanic.
Alright.
Don't say Attack on Titan. No. This is 1988. Actually, I don't know when Attack on Titan came out. I'm not a anime guy. Okay, solid first track. I don't know if I've ever heard Lauryn Hill. Again, maybe I've heard some of her big songs and didn't realize it, but I think she's an awesome rapper. But also got a beautiful voice. She sings awesome. Catchy chorus. I don't know, good, like you won some. What was it? You might win some, but you really lost one. Deep. Yeah. Anyway, next song, X Factor. I think this is one of the biggest songs on the album. Could be wrong about that, but if you're not familiar with Apple Music, there are these little dots next to the songs, and that basically means those are like the big songs off the album. And X Factor is one of them. So let's see what it's all about. I feel like I'm either gonna like know if I've heard it right away or no. It's not even playing. Okay. That's not good. Why isn't it playing? Okay. And now. There we go. Yo.
It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle.
She's got a beautiful voice.
And we both end up with scars. Tell me who I have to be to get so reciprocity. See, no one loves you more than me, and no one ever will. Yeah.
It's kind of giving me Alicia Keys vibes. I love Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys was after Lauryn Hill. I hope I don't sound stupid. But that's a compliment.
Is this just a silly game that forces you to act this way? Forces you to scream my name, then pretend that you can't stay. Tell me who I have to be. I know what we gotta do to get
I don't even want to pause it, but oh my god. I'm surprised I haven't heard this song. I feel like I've heard this song title X Factor, like associated with Lauryn Hill, but I've never actually heard that song, surprisingly. Um, wow. This is awesome. I feel like it's kind of like bittersweet, like, I don't know. It's like a bittersweet love song. I feel like that's kind of what I have in my head. I love that one line though. You hurt yourself to make me stay. What was it? And when I try to walk away, you'd hurt yourself to make me stay. Oof. Okay.
You said you died for me, give to me, give to me. Why won't you live for me, care for me, care for me? You said you care for me, care for me, care for me. Said you be there for me, cry for me, cry for me. You said you died for me, give to me, give to me. Why won't you live for me, care for me, care for me? You said you care for me, care for me, care for me. Said you be there for me, give to me, give to me. Why won't you live for me, cry for me, cry for me? You said you died for me.
I didn't know there was a guitar solo. Ooh. This is a top tier song. I'm kind of disappointed in myself that I haven't heard this before. That was awesome. That's just even like it's just such a bittersweet love song. Even talking about like the track Lost Ones and talking about like love songs at the end. They were like the kids talking about like love songs and like the love songs they remember, and then going into X Factor, and then kind of just like it's not really. I feel like there's breakup songs and there's love songs. I feel like it was kind of just like, I think it was more of a breakup song, but like just like I don't even know. That was awesome, man. Oh my god. Okay, to Xeon. This song is featuring Carlos Santana. I am excited. I love Santana. This is gonna be awesome.
One day, I'm gonna understand. Unsure what the balance held, I touched my belly, overwhelmed by what I had been chosen to perform. But then an angel came one day, told me to kneel down and pray, for unto me a man child would be born. Whoa, this crazy circumstance, I knew his life deserved a chance, but everybody told me to be smart. Look at your career, they said, Lauryn, baby, use your head. But instead I chose to use my heart. Now the joy of my world is in Zion. Now the joy of my world is in Zion. How beautiful is nothing more lion's door. I've never been in love like this before. Now let me pray to keep you from the perils that will surely come. See, life for you, my prince, has just begun. And I thank you for choosing me to come through unto life to be a beautiful reflection of His grace. See, I know that a gift so great is only one God could create. And I'm reminded every time I see your face that the joy of my world
We got the choir.
is in Zion.
Okay, I'm not really sure what Zion is. I could assume Zion is like some sort of. I'm always scared of like when I'm doing these videos and trying to like kind of make my own opinion up. I'm trying not to sound like I feel like sometimes I might sound like stupid. I don't know. Okay, this is just what I'm interpreting. So if I'm wrong, whatever. Honestly, music's all up to interpretation. Maybe she wrote about something else, I interpreted some other way. So it really doesn't matter, honestly. I don't even know. Whatever. Zion, some higher place. Kind of like, because it sounds like she's talking about a lover. And Zion, I don't know. I think of it as like heaven. To Zion, to heaven. I don't know. I'm assuming Zion is actually something and it's not. I don't know why it would be something she's just making up, but I don't know. The choir's coming in now. It's beautiful.
Now the joy of my world is in Zion.
Like joy in God, or in God, or okay, the building. Carlos Santana solo. Maybe. Marching to it. This is just like a good one to get the crowd like. Ooh. She's in that high note? Okay.
Okay, how many people in here have ever been in love? I know none of the guys gonna raise their hand, but how many of y'all ever been in love? Well, I know none of the guys been in love.
Okay, so I'm assuming this album is going to be about love. I mean, maybe not the whole thing, but I mean, honestly, even looking at some of these tracks, I can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby. Nothing even matters. I used to love him when it hurt so bad. And that is not a bad thing at all. But I'm just realizing that now.
Don't get in love, right? Oh, let this black man right here tell what his idea of love is. Because now all the time we hear young black men talk about love. About your personal definition. Don't tell me what Webster thinks. Huh?
Willing to do everything for that person.
Okay, everything like what? Explain. Let him talk, come on. If I asked him to talk about a fancy car, he'd be right on point. But we want to talk about love. You can do it. What do you think? You said you love somebody. You should know why you love them, right?
Where they at,
Uh-huh.
where they carry themselves, stuff like that.
Okay.
They with their boys, hang with their boys, whatever, and they just stand out. just like that way. You know that you want to talk to him because he stands out. It's like he got a glow or something.
That's deep,
what I'm
brother.
talking about.
I thought that was a beautiful
Okay.
point. Anybody else want to deal with that?
And sometimes, like when they try to act funny in front of their boys, and they get around and they say they love you, they can't love you. Cause love wouldn't do that.
More to love than that. Love is not phony.
Okay. I like this little. I don't know what this clip like is. This classroom, like wherever this is taken from the audio, but I like that. Okay, next song, doo-wop, That Thing.
Yo, remember back on the bully when cats used to harmonize like. Yo,
You might know this one.
Yo, my men and my women, don't forget about the dame. This is not the most the king. Yo, it's about a thing. Yo, feel real good. Wave your hands in the air and lick 2 shots in the atmosphere.
Okay.
It's been 3 weeks since you were looking for your friend, the one you let hit it and never called you again. Remember when he told you he was about to Benjamins? You act like you ain't him, they give him a little trim to begin. Now you think you really gon' pretend like you wasn't down and you called him again. Plus when you give it up so easy, you ain't even fooling him. If you did it then you probably can. Talking out your neck saying you're a Christian, a Muslim, sleeping with the gin. Now that was the sin that did Jezebel in. Who you gonna tell when the repercussions spin? Showing off your ass cause you thinking it's a trend, girlfriend. Let me break it down for you again. You know I only say it cause I'm truly genuine. Don't be a hard rock when you really are a gem, baby girl. Respect is just the minimum. Nigga, you still defending them now. Lauryn is only human. Don't think I haven't been through the same predicament. Let it sit inside your head like a million women in Philly pen. It's silly when girls sell their souls because it's sin. Look at where you be in. Hair weaves like Europeans. Fake nails done by Koreans. Come again. Yo, a win-win, come again. A win-win, come again. My friend, come again.
Nice.
Guys, you know you better watch out. Some girls are only about that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing.
I wonder.
The second verse is dedicated to the man, all concerned with his rims and his Timbs and his women. Him and his man come in the club like hooligans. Don't care who they offend, poppin' yang. You got yang. Let's not pretend. The one that pack pissed out by the waistman, crissed out by the casement. Still the name of this basement. The pretty face man claiming that they did a bid, man. Need to take care of their 3 and 4 kids. Been the face in court case when the child support's late. Money taking, heartbreaking. Now you wonder why women hate men. The sneaky silent man, the punk domestic violence man, the quick to shoot the semen. Stop acting like boys and be men. How you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win when you ain't right within? Come again. Yo, come
Nice. Just talking about like I don't know. I mean, obviously love, but like only thing that stood out to me is there's some women that want that thing. I'm gonna let the viewer interpret that any way they want, but I don't know, people putting on a persona or just letting themselves go for this person when you're truly special.
again. The red drink come again. And six drink come again.
You going acapella?
Girls, you know you better watch out. Some guys are only about that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing. Guys, you know.
So, I mean, there's certain like certain people are just after. I interpret it as some people are only after a sexual relationship and nothing more than that. But I feel like that gets tricky too when there's like feelings for each other, and then it's like that's never what it was supposed to be. It was just supposed to be. I've never understood that. Like, it's only a sexual relationship. There's nothing more. There's no love attached. It's just so we can do it, and yeah. But there are certain people that just that's just what they want. I don't know. I love that little thing right there. It's like she's singing in the background, some girls are only, and then she's singing some guys are only about, but like at the same time, I don't know. I like that. Okay, we still got it.
Hey, we got some very intelligent women in here, man. Do you think you're too young to really love somebody?
No.
Let's say it from me. I'm an adult. I say, wait, you too young to be in love. This is silly. You infatuated with him. He got nice jeans. You went.
Okay, I don't know why these lyrics aren't working.
You infatuated with him. He got nice jeans. You wear fancy Adidas. I mean, it must be something I don't know. Go ahead.
It's a difference from loving somebody and being in love with somebody.
Well, you tell me. What's the difference?
Okay.
What's the difference?
Okay, Shan. You can love anybody, but when you in love with somebody, you looking at it like this. You taking that person for what he or she is, no matter what he or she look like, or no matter what he or she do. You take that person like this. I'm looking at it. If you fall in love, you can fall out of love. I just love somebody. You might stop being in love with them, but you is not gonna stop loving that person.
Maybe sometimes they've never been loved before. Yeah, true. They've never been in love before. Or they don't know what the feeling is to be loved.
She poetic.
She killed it. We can end that conversation with that, right?
Nice. This album is an experience. I mean, I know I'm just kind of getting in it, or like maybe almost halfway, but hey y'all, sorry for the weird cut. I had to dip. I was recording that last night. I had to dip, and I'm recording in the basement, so my dad sleeps in the basement. He had to use it, so I had to leave, but I'm back next day. What we just listened to, Doo-Wop, awesome song about people. I kind of interpreted it as like people wanting just a sexual relationship versus an actual relationship. That's kind of how I interpreted it. So I've never understood that. Just like purely sexual. I don't know if that's like. I don't know if that's possible. I'm also 16, so I'm still young. But anyway, next song, Superstar. Let's go.
Yo, hip hop started out in the heart, yo. Everybody trying to chart, say what hip hop started out in the heart, yo. Now everybody trying to chart. Come on now, baby, come on now, baby, come on now, baby, come on. Come on now, baby, come on now, baby, come on now, baby, come on. Come on, baby, light my fire. Everything you drop is so tired. Music is supposed to inspire. How come we ain't getting no higher? Now tell me your philosophy on exactly what an artist should be. Should they be someone with prosperity and no concept of reality?
Yeah, so sounds like she's talking about kind of like that level of fame, especially, well, I mean, music artists specifically, but like one, lights on them, you know. Let's look at Taylor Swift. Whole world, like all eyes on her, you know. Huge huge superstar, I guess. Um and I don't know. I just feel like at the end of the day, we're all people, and um, that's something I like experienced recently. I went and saw Metallica recently. Pantera opened for Metallica. It's my first concert I've seen, and it was so awesome. But I had this weird realization because I was looking forward to seeing like Phil and the guys from Metallica and all these people like in person. I just thought that's so weird that I'm actually gonna see these people I respect and love their music for and see them in person. Uh, and I did, and I don't know. I had this realization that like at the end of the day, we're all people. Like we're all the same, and as much as they make kick-ass music and they've inspired me, um, we're all just people at the end of the day. And I don't know. People like this, Lauryn Hill, huge artist, a lot of attention on her, and a lot of people are going to be seeing her music, and she's got to be putting out like there's just a lot of pressure because a lot of people are going to see it. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting so far. Anyway.
Everything you drop is so tired. Music is supposed to inspire. How come we ain't getting no higher?
Get no higher, get no better.
You got it all. And by making other people feel small, makes you think you're unable to fall. But when you do, who you gonna call? See, what you give is just what you get. What you give is just what you get. I know it hasn't hit you yet. I know it hasn't hit you yet. Now I don't mean to get you upset. Get upset, get upset. But every cause has an effect. Come home, baby, light my fire.
I know I've said it already, but she's got a beautiful voice.
You drop is so tired. Music is supposed to inspire. So how come we
Yeah, so how come we ain't getting no higher? I just feel like, because fans of whatever band, artist, whatever, I just feel like not, there is, like, all of the fans of, let's just say, Taylor Swift again. All of Taylor Swift's fans are not gonna love her new album. There's plenty of people that loved it. I haven't listened to it personally, but that's not even the point of this. There's plenty of people that will love it and think it's awesome, whatever, but there's always going to be people that don't like it. And also that bar of getting better or inspiring, because that's something I think about Eminem. I know I reacted to one of his albums. I feel like, this is me personally, I feel like I know other people agree with this, and I'm not saying everyone does. It's just an opinion, but I feel like his first few albums, he set such a high bar for himself. And then ever since, my opinion, I kind of feel like he's kind of been like going downhill. I've loved all of his music. I mean, there are obviously some Eminem songs that are really not it, but I mean, I think there's been at least like a good song off of every album, at least one of his. But anyway, not the point. Yeah, that's it.
getting no higher? I cross sands and distant lands, made plans with the sheiks. Why you beef with freaks as my album sells peak? All I wanted was to sell like 5 500 and be a ghetto superstar since my first album Blunted. I used to work at Foot Locker, they fired me in front it. Or I quit it, now I spit it. However do you want it, now you get it. Writing rhymes in the range with the frames lightly tinted. And send it to your block and have my full name submitted. And if your lines sound like mine, I'm taking a percentage. Unprecedented and still respected when it's vintage. I'm serious, I'm taking over areas in Aquarius. Running red lights with my 10,000 chariots. Jesus Christ was a superstar, you stupid star. They hail you, then nail you. No matter who you are, they'll make you now to take you down and make you face it. If you slip the bag open, put your pinky in it and taste it. Come on, baby, light my
Nice.
Everything you drop is so tired. Everything you drop. Music is supposed to inspire. So how come we ain't getting no higher? Come on, baby, light my fire. Baby, light my fire. Everything you drop is so tired. Everything you drop is so tired. Music is supposed to inspire. Where you at now? Where you at now? So how come we ain't getting no higher? How come we ain't getting no higher? Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby. Everything you drop is so tired. Everything you drop is so tired. Music is supposed to inspire. So how come we ain't getting no higher? We ain't no higher.
Nice. Yeah. I was just thinking about it last night too. Like, cause I listened to this last night, before like the cut that I did. I feel like she just really is, like, this is like hip hop, but I feel like she's really kind of, I don't know the right word for it, but she's really like, changing hip hop, I guess. I know this was 1998. This is 2024, and I wasn't around 1998. But I can imagine the influence this had when this did come out. But just like, this is hip hop, but it's also blending like, I feel like R&B, soul kind of, just like together. Like, this is like very unique, and I bet it was very unique for its time. And I don't know, this is awesome. Next song, Final Hour. Let's go. Oh, no. The song. There you go.
Yeah. Like fungus among us. Yeah. I treat this like my thesis. Well-written topic broken down into pieces. I introduce, then produce words so confused. It's abuse how I juice up this beat like I'm Deuce. Two people both equal like I'm Gemini. Rather send me on. If I jimmy on this lock, I can pop it. You can't stop it, drop it. Your whole crew microscopic like particles while I make international articles and on the cover. Don't discuss the baby mother business. I've been in this dirt up, you can't tell me I witnessed first-handed. I'm candid, you can't stand it. Respect demanded and get flown around the planet. Rock hard like granite or steel. People feel Lauryn Hill from Newark to Israel, and this is real. So I keep making the street ballads while you looking for dressing to go with your tough salad. You can get the money, you can get the power. Keep your eyes on. Keep your eyes on, yo. You can get the money, you can get the power. Keep your eyes on the final hour. About to change the focus from the richest to the brokest. I wrote this opus to reverse the hypnosis. Whoever closest to the line gon' win it. You gon' fall trying to ball while my team win the pennant. I'm about to be in it for a minute, then run for Senate. Make a slumlord be the tenant. Give his money to kids to spend it. And been a minute. Every law that ever prevented our survival. Since our rival documented in the Bible like Moses and Aaron. Things gon' change, it's apparent. And all transparent gon' be seen through. Let God redeem you. Keep your dean true. You can get the green too. Watch out who you cling to. Observe how the queen do. And I remain calm. Reading the 73rd Psalm. Cause with all this going on, I got the world in my palm. Now you can get the money. You can get the power. Keep your eyes on the final hour. You can get the money.
Okay, I'm picking up like, I feel like You put your mind to anything, you can get it. No matter who you are, that's what I'm getting. I'm not really sure what the final hour is supposed to represent, but I kind of interpret it as like, just like that one line, keep your eyes on the final hour, but you can get the money, you can get the power. And she mentioned about, what was the line she said? About to change the focus from the richest to the brokest. I wrote this opus to reverse the hypnosis. Awesome line. Just kind of like, doesn't matter who you are, broke, rich, whatever. Yeah.
You can get the money, you can get the power, but keep your eyes on the final hour. Now I'll be breaking bread, sipping Manischewitz wine. Ain't no mind party like it's 1999. But when it come down, the ground beef like Palestine. Say your rhyme, let's see if they get you out your mind. Now I'ma get the mozzarella like a Rockefeller. Still be in the church of Lalabella, singing hymns a cappella, whether posed in Marabella in couture or collecting residuals from off the score. I'm making sure I'm with the 144. I've been here before, this ain't a battle, this is war. Word to Booney, I makes a lot like a Sunni. Get diplomatic immunity in every ghetto community. Had opportunity, went from hood shock to hood chic. But it ain't what you cop, it's about what you keep. And even if they're leaks, you can't capsize the ship. Cause I baptize my lips every time I take sip. You can get the money, you can get the power. Keep your eyes on the final hour. Now you can get the money, you can get the power. Keep your eyes on the final hour. You can get the money, you can get the power. Keep your eyes on the final hour. You can get the money, you can get the power. Keep your eyes on the final hour. You can get the money, you can get the money, you can get the money. Get the money, get the money. You can get the money, you can get the money. Final hour.
Nice. Sounds like the most like kind of rap heavy song off the album so far. Very good. I mean, all of these songs so far have been like incredible. Like, I don't think there's been one that's kind of, I feel like if anything, that was probably the weakest song so far, but I don't even want to say that because I did really like the song. I'm not putting it like below any of the others. They've all been great. I think my favorite has been X Factor, but Doo-Wop was also probably my second favorite. Very good so far. Very good. Really no complaints. I have no complaints. Yeah. Next song, When It Hurts So Bad.
When it hurts so bad, when it hurts so when bad, it hurts so bad, when it hurts so bad, why does it feel so good? When it hurts so bad,
Okay.
when it hurts so bad, 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 why does it feel so good? When it hurts so bad, when it hurts so bad. But I love the young man. And if you ever been in love, then you'll understand that what you want might make you cry, and what you need might pass you by. If you don't catch it, if you don't catch it, and what you need, ironically, will turn out what you want to be. If you just let it, if you just let it, if you just let it, if you just let it.
Okay.
See.
I'm loving this so far. I know I say that after like every song now, but there was one line. And what you know, that what you want, no. And what you need, ironically, will turn out what you want to be. Yeah. Just sounds like simply putting it down bad. No, I don't even like that I said that. I don't know. Just like I'm gonna just listen to it a little more.
I thought this feeling, it was all that I had. But how could,
Okay, I don't know why the lyrics aren't working.
but how could this be love that made me feel so bad? Gave up my power, gave up my power.
Ooh.
I existed for you, but whoever knew the voodoo you do, yeah. But I love the young man. And if you ever been in love, then you'll understand that what you want might make you cry, what you need might pass you by. If you don't catch it, you don't. And what you need, ironically, will turn out what you want to be. If you just let it, you don't. See, what you want might make you cry, and what you need might pass you by. If you don't catch it, what you need, ironically, will turn out what you want to be. If you just let it, if you just let it. When it hurts so bad, when it hurts so bad, why does it feel so good? When it hurts so bad, 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 why does it feel so good? When it hurts so bad, when it hurts so bad, when it hurts so bad, so bad, when it hurts so bad. When it hurts so bad, when it hurts so bad.
Okay, I was kind of having trouble figuring this one out. When it hurts so bad, why does it feel so good? I don't know. I feel like maybe it's like, I feel like maybe that, like, when you're infatuated about someone, then they don't know it. And, sometimes it hurts to know that, like, they don't know, like, they don't feel the same way about you, or they don't even know you or whatever. I feel like sometimes it kind of makes it intriguing. I don't know. I don't know. Um, I love this song. This is one of my favorites so far, but I don't know how I interpreted that. Anyway, let's finish the rest.
You ain't said nothing, man. Come on, you gotta say something to me, man.
Really, like love right now, it's like confusion. Like people be thinking they love somebody, you don't really love somebody. Like I thought I was in love with this girl, and I really wasn't. It's like now, I don't really care about her no more.
Oh, okay. All right. You think the TV and music and all that have something to do with why people are confused about love?
Yeah.
Why?
Because today we listen to a lot of TV and a lot of music, and then what sounds nice may not always be right for you.
Yeah, we need to put you on a bullhorn and let you ride around Newark instead.
I love the little interludes like that. I don't know what it's taken from, but it goes with the album nicely.
Now I don't.
Okay. I Used to Love Him featuring Mary J. Blige, which is another artist. I've been meaning to check out her album, which she had one of her albums on the top 100, Mary J. Blige. And I think it was called My Life or something like that. I've been meaning to listen to that one. So I don't know if I'm familiar with Mary J. Blige's music, unless it's like one of those scenarios like I didn't think, like I knew the song but didn't know the name of the song or who it was by or whatever. But I don't think I'm familiar with Mary J. Blige. I'm familiar with her, like I know she exists. I'll say that. Anyway, I Used to Love Him.
Now I don't. I used to love him. Now I don't. As I look at what I've done, the type of life that I've lived, how many things I pray the Father will forgive. One situation involved a young man. He was the ocean, and I was the same.
He was the ocean and I was the sand.
He stole my heart like a thief in the night. Dulled my senses and blurry my sight. And I used to love him. I used to love him, but now I don't. I used to love him, but now I don't. I chose the road of passion and pain. Sacrificed too much and waited in vain. Gave all my power, ceased being queen, addicted to love, like the drug of pain. See, torn and confused, wasted and used, reached a crossroad, which path would I choose? Stuck and frustrated, I waited, debated for something to happen, it just wouldn't fit in. Thought what I wanted was something I needed. When mama said no, then I just should have heeded. This night I slept till the poison was gone. Out of the past, while the sweet dawn. I used to love him. But now I don't.
Okay. That was Mary J. Blige's verse, I think. They sound very similar in voice, which is a compliment. They both sound awesome. I don't know. I kind of feel like it's kind of like Blinded by Love. Used to love him, but I don't know. I feel like there's plenty of times you could be blinded by love and just see someone likes you back. They're really cool. You kind of seek that, but then I don't know. Sometimes you realize there was nothing really there, and you were kind of just like wanting to either be in a relationship or just you like that the other person was so eager about you. I don't know. That's kind of what I get from it.
Father, you saved me, and you showed me that life was much more than being.
Okay, I don't know what.
Was much more than being some foolish man's wife. Show me that love was respect and devotion. Greater than planet and deeper than any ocean. See, my soul was weary. But now it's repenting. Content because that part of my life is finished. I see him sometimes in the look in his eyes. He's one of a man who's lost treasures untold. But my heart is gone. See, I took back my soul. Been totally let my creator control. The life which was his. The life which was his. The life which was his. The life. To begin with. See, I used to love, but now
Okay, this is definitely one of my favorite songs so far. I've loved all of them, but this one was like, I'd say number 3 for me so far. I would probably say X Factor is my favorite, then Doo Wop, and then probably that one. Then all the others, I don't know. They're all also awesome. I'm not trying to undermine them, but I really like that one. Both of their voices complemented each other so well. I feel like, I don't know, and I don't know. I kind of like finding faith in God and just I don't know. Like that was a part of your life, but now it's not. Well, I mean, it is. So that's not what I meant. It is, but you're in the present now, and I don't know. You can never live in the past or the future. The only thing you can do is be in the present. Living in the future and living in the past is not going to do you any good because you can't do anything about that. You can do stuff about the present, though. Anyway, Forgive Them, Father is the next song.
Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those that trespass against us. Although them again we will never, never, never trust. Them not know what them do. Dig out your eye while I'm sticking like glue. Blink skin grin while I'm plotting for you. True.
Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do.
Me, I'm telling them not know.
Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do.
For real, them not a clue.
Beware the false motives of others. Be careful of those who pretend to be brothers, and you never suppose it's those who are closest to you. They say all the right things to gain their position. They use your kindness as their ammunition to shoot you down in the name of ambition. They do. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do.
You just never know. I'm gonna let it play out a little bit more.
Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Why every Indian wanna be the chief? Feed a man till he full and he still want beef. Give me greed, try to teeth off my piece. Why for you to increase, I must decrease. If I treat you kindly, doesn't mean that I'm weak. You hear me speak and think I will take it to the streets. I know enough cats that don't turn the other cheek, but I try to keep it civilized like Menelik and other African czars. Observing stars with war scars. Get yours in this capitalistic system. So many caught it got bought, you can't list them. How you gon' idolize the missing? To survive is to stay alive in the face of opposition. Even when they come in, gunning, I stay in position. I don't know the mission since conception. Let's free the people from deception. If you're looking for the answers, then you gotta ask the questions. And when I let go, my voice echo through the ghetto. Sick of men trying to pull strings like Geppetto. While black people always be the ones to settle. March through these streets like Soweto. Like Cain and Abel, Caesar and Brutus, Jesus and Judas, backstabbers do this. Forgive the Father.
Yeah, just like you can't change people. There are some people that portray themselves as someone else and then come back to bite you in the ass, backstab you, but you can't really do anything about that. I mean, it's sorry, ignore that. I don't know if the mic is even picking that up. Anyway, can't do anything about that. People are gonna people, and you're gonna you. So, yeah. Yeah.
They know, they do. What they do. Forgive them, Father. They know not what they do. What they do. It took me a little while to discover wolves and sheep coats who pretend to be lovers. Men who lack conscience will even lie to themselves, A friend once said, and I found to be true, that everyday people, they lie to God too. So what makes you think that they won't lie to you? Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do.
Forgive them, forgive them.
Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do.
Forgive them. Go on like them love you while them rip you to shreds. Tramp up on your want and left you for dead. Them are your friend who you depend on from way back when. But if you give them your back, then you must meet your end. Them don't know what them do.
Who's
Them
gonna
don't
be
know what
the
them
one?
do.
Gonna be
Them don't
Awesome song.
What do you think?
It just happened, like things just be going on, and then like 24/7 you think about the girl and stuff like that, and then you like, if you do something wrong, you like, oh, she hate you, like you want to know what they think.
So what she feels, what she feels is important to you,
Right.
huh?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I want you to still love me, but you know.
You-
But see, but I know she still like me because you know a little eye contact because I don't know her no more. But
Oh, you talking about somebody? You know
Okay. Yeah, love. Like, obviously, this like album's theme is like love and all that, but love is an interesting thing because I mean these like clips or like these little interludes or whatever they are with this. I'm assuming it's like a classroom, and I kind of see it as like this teacher asking like the students. Maybe it has nothing to do with the classroom. How I see it, teacher asking the students like, "What is love?" He's asking simple questions, but these are questions that we never really ask ourselves, and it's interesting to think about because it's like love is obviously like the most popular topic with music. I mean, arguably, not every song, but like so much, if not not all of music, but like a huge majority of music is written about love, either breaking up or in love, all of this, and it's like it's a weird thing. You never like I feel like never really sit back and think about like what it actually is. Like it's I don't know. It's a weird ass phenomenon. Yeah. Anyway, next song, Every Ghetto, Every City. Let's go. Already, Stevie Wonder vibes. It's that bass in the back.
But way before the record deal, streets that nurtured Lauryn Hill made sure that I never go too far. Every ghetto, every city, and suburban place I've been make me recall my days in the New Jerusalem. Story starts in Hooterville. Grew up next to Ivy Hill when kids were stealing quarter bills for fun. Killed a guy in Carter Park. Rode a mongoose till it's dark. Watching kids show off the stolen ones. Every ghetto, every city, and suburban place I've been made me recall my days in the New Jerusalem. You know it's hot, don't forget what you got. Looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back. You know it's hot, don't forget what you got. Looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back. Vagabond times 20 cents and a nickel. Springfield Ave had the best popsicles. Saturday morning cartoons and kung fu. Main Street Roots tonic with the dreads. A beef patty and some cocoa bread. Move the patch from my leaves to the tongue of my shoe. Remember, Freeland Heiston used to have the bomb leather. Back when Doug Fresh and Slick Rick was together. Looking at the crew, we thought we'd all live forever. Yeah, you know it's hot. Don't forget what you got.
Okay, I feel like it's like reminiscing on our past, obviously, and just like your past is what made you who you are today, and that's something I think about a lot too. I know, I feel like I'm getting very like philosophical in this video. I don't know why, but I just all the experiences you've had up until this point is what have made you what you are. Obviously, your family is what shapes you the most into what you are, especially your parents, or if not your parents, just people you've grown up around. Very simply, the people you spend the most time with. But even doesn't have to be people, it could be anything. And you should never forget what you have got. As she says, it's hard, don't forget what you got. That's something I try to think about, especially when it's like a negative situation. I mean, horrible shit. I think about like 9/11, as horrible as it was a horrible thing that happened in the US. If that didn't happen, things would not be what it is today. Because after 9/11, there was a bunch of security and things put in place so something like that wouldn't happen again. And who knows, if 9/11 didn't happen, there could have been something much worse down the road that would have happened. Who knows? We'll never know. But point being, and obviously because this album is about like love and all that, I feel like I also look at it as like relationships, is like you should never disregard relationships you had, even if it was like it wasn't the best relationship, whatever it was. You still learn from it. You always take something away from it, even if it was a very minor relationship. You should always remember that. And I mean, everything shapes you know who you are, but talking about relationships, I don't know if that's what I feel like she's just talking about, like her whole kind of life and just like everything she's grown up with has made her who she is. But even relationships, just yeah, I mean, like we were learning in health class last year. The big thing too is like relationships, especially in like high school. I always never saw the point of that, but now I really understand too. Is to kind of find out who your type of person is, who you're attracted to, not like physically. I'm saying, like just person you want to spend the rest of your life with. Obviously not in high school, but just like trying to find your cup of tea. I don't know. I've never said that. I don't know why I just said that, but just finding your type. And you really only know by trying it out. And you learn stuff. You learn not to say. You learn what to say. I don't know. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna quit yapping.
Looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back. You know it's hot, don't forget what you got. Looking
Yeah, very Stevie Wonder vibes.
Looking back, looking back, looking back. Drill teams on Munn Street. Remember when Hawthorne and Chancellor had beef? Moving records was on Central Ave. I was there at dancing school, South Horn Jab at bowling pool, unaware of what we did and had. Writing my friends' names on my jeans with a marker. July 4th races outside Parker, fireworks in Martin Stadium. The untouchable PSP, all them crazy niggas be. And coffee got away through Irvington. Hillside brings beef with the cops. Self-destruction record drops. And everybody's name was Muslim. Women producing sensations in 88. Attracted kids from out of state. And everybody used to do the wop. Jack your body. Now the Bismarck used to amp up the party. I wish those days they didn't stop.
You know, I mentioned Stevie Wonder. I don't know why it just hit me, but that might also be playing on the fact that this song is reminiscing about our past, and maybe she was heavily influenced by Stevie Wonder, which honestly I could totally see that. I don't know, I just thought of that. That could be. I could just totally be making that up, but I feel like that would also be like, that'd make a lot of sense. Stevie Wonder is Stevie Wonder. Huge, influential, one of the biggest, most influential artists in music, and I wouldn't be surprised if she was heavily inspired, and especially using like kind of like a Stevie Wonder ish inspired kind of like instrumental on this.
Every city and suburban place I've been, every ghetto days in every city. You know it's high, don't forget what you got. Looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back. You know it's high, don't forget what you got. Looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back. You know it's high, don't forget what you got. Looking back, looking back, looking back. Looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back.
What do you
Awesome.
think about love? Come on.
Okay, Lord.
Yo, he's about to give us a dissertation. The way he said that. Go ahead. Break it down, break it down.
Love is just a feeling. Just when you like somebody and you want to fall in love with them.
Okay.
You just hope they feel the same way like you do towards them.
Okay, next song, Nothing Even Matters, featuring D'Angelo. Don't know if I know who that is. At least not by the name. I have a feeling I'm gonna like this one. Like all the others.
Now the skies could fall, not even if my boss should call. The world it seems so very small, 'cause nothing even matters at all. See, nothing even matters. See, nothing even matters at all. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters at all.
Your love makes me feel 10 feet tall. Without it, I go through withdrawal. 'Cause nothing even matters at all. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters at all. Nothing even matters. Nothing
These buildings could drift out to sea.
Nothing even matters when I'm in love with, or nothing even matters when we're together. Nothing even matters when you're in love with me. That's just kind of like a love song, just like a classic love song. Okay.
Some natural catastrophe. Still there's no place I'd rather be. 'Cause nothing even matters to me. See, nothing even matters. See, nothing even matters to me. Nothing even matters. Nothing even
You're part of my
matters to
identity.
me.
I sometimes have a tendency to look at you religiously, babe. 'Cause nothing even matters to me. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters to me. Said it don't matter, baby, baby.
Now you won't find me at no store. I have no time for manicures. With you it's never either or. 'Cause nothing even matters no more. See, nothing, it don't matter. See, nothing even matters no more. Nothing even matters even matter.
Now my team will score and make it to the final four. Just repossess my phone, cause nothing even matters no more. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters no more. Nothing even matters. Oh, oh, oh. Nothing but you, 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 you, nothing but you, nothing but you, nothing but you, oh, nothing but you, nothing, you, nothing but you.
I gotta admit, I would say this probably. I like the song. I like the song. There hasn't been a song on this album I haven't liked, but I would probably say that is my least favorite song so far. It was a good song. I feel like at the end they kind of just dragged it on. I feel like it was like, I mean, like half the song, like after that, it was just like them kind of just, and I like that, but hello. Alright, bye. Hang on that. What was I saying? I feel like it was like, I don't know, I feel like, I don't want to say the lyricism was basic. I did like the lyrics, I did. But I just feel like, I feel like I've just heard it so many times in music. It's like, oh, nothing matters when I'm with you, and I don't know. I feel like that was kind of the weakest song so far. I did like it. I'm not shitting on it. I did like it, but I feel like all the other ones have been kind of a step higher. But I liked it. The song I liked. Yeah. Anyway, next song, Everything is Everything.
We about to check this one right. We about to do this for all the kids, the mothers, the fathers, the brothers, the sisters. You know the record.
After winter, philosophy. Possibly speak tongues, beat drums, Abyssinian Street Baptist. Rap this and fine linen from the beginning. My practice extending across the atlas. I begat this, flipping in the ghetto on the dirty mattress. You can't match this. Rapper slash actress, more powerful than two Cleopatras. Bomb graffiti on the tomb of Nefertiti. MCs ain't ready to take it to the Serengeti. My rhymes is heavy like the mother sister Betty. L Boogie spars with stars and constellations. Then came down for a little conversation. Adjacent to the king, fear no human being. Roll with cherubims to Nassau Coliseum. Now hear this mixture where hip hop meets scripture. Develop a negative into a positive picture. Everything is.
I noticed there's like a lot of like I feel like religious like tones tones in this album. Sorry, I'm pretty tired. And I don't know, I just feel like I kind of just see the song as like everything's meant to be, like everything's meant to be for a reason, and kind of going off of like the Every Ghetto, Every City song when she's like reflecting about her past. It's like everything's meant to be, like it's just everything is everything. Everything is here for a reason. Stuff's supposed to happen for a reason. You learn from your mistakes, and yeah.
Everything, what is meant to be will be. And after winter must come spring. Change it comes eventually. Sometimes it seems we'll touch that dream. But things come slow and not at all.
They come slow,
And the ones on top won't make it stop. So convinced that they might fall. Let's love ourselves and we can fail to make a better situation. Tomorrow.
Okay, I don't know why these lyrics are just
Tomorrow, our seeds will grow. All we need is dedication. Let me tell you that everything is everything. Everything is everything. Everything is everything.
Everything is everything.
After winter comes spring. Must come spring. Everything is everything. Everything is everything. Everything is everything. What is meant to be will be. After winter must come spring. Change it comes eventually. La 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 la. Everything is
awesome. Okay, next song, title track, Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Let's see. Nice.
My world, it moves so fast today. The past, it seems so far away. And life squeezes so tight that I can't breathe. And every time I've tried to be what someone else thought of me, so caught up, I was unable to achieve. But deep in my heart, the answer, it wasn't me. And I made up up my mind to define my own destiny. I look at my environment and wonder where the fire went. What happened to everything we used to be? I hear so many cry for help, searching outside of themselves. Now I know that His strength is within me, and deep in my heart, the answer, it wasn't me. And I made up my mind to define my own destiny. And deep in my heart, and deep in my heart, the answer, it wasn't me. And I made up my mind to define my own destiny.
Awesome. I feel like it's just like, no matter what happens, at the end of the day, you always have yourself. And as weird as that is, I mean, like a popular saying, you can't love anyone else before you love yourself. And yeah, the answer was always in, what did she say? And deep in my heart, the answer, it was in me, to define my own destiny. And I made up my mind to define my own destiny. That's what I got from it. Anyway, next song, Can't Take My Eyes Off of You, I Love You, Baby. Let's go.
We got the refugee camp conspiracy theory. Why? Yeah. Why? You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch.
Oh, covering.
I wanna hold you so much.
I've heard so many covers of this song. I can't remember who it originally is by. I remember I can't even say his name. I have one guy, I don't know if he is the one that originally, Engelbert Humperdinck. It sounds like I made that up, but I did not. That's from 1968. I think this is his original. Could be wrong. Maybe he covered it from someone else. But that's the one I've heard. And so I just feel like I've heard this is a cover of that one. But I don't know. Awesome.
At long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Caught in the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I need you, baby. If it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say okay. It's okay. Oh, pretty baby, don't let me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you. Oh, baby, let me love you. Oh, baby. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I need you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say it's okay. Oh, pretty baby, don't let me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you. Oh, baby, let me love you. Oh, baby, I need you, baby. If it's quite alright, I love you, baby. You warm the lonely nights. I need you, baby. Trust in me when I say it's okay. Oh, oh, pretty baby, don't let me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you. Oh, baby,
Awesome. Awesome cover of the song. I don't think so. I think it was Engelbert Humpel. Oh my god, I'm gonna totally butcher his name again. Engelbert Humperdinck. I'm probably saying that wrong. I don't even think that was his original song. He covered it from someone else. I could be wrong. But it says in both Bob Crew. Is that who it is? Bob Crew. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This was not her song. She covered it, but there's nothing wrong with that. There are really good covers out there musically. I think it was a good cover of the song. I feel like I wish she maybe, like, she obviously made it her own. She didn't just like copy it and like she changed it up. But I wish maybe she would like rap. She would have like maybe rapped a little more, put in a little more hip hop, like a hip hop twist to it. But for what that was, I think it was really good. It's not like she was just blatantly singing the original. She obviously had the same lyrics, but like, I don't know. It was good. It was good. Last song, Tell Him. Just finish.
Ooh, it's like, you know, sweet, sweet, sweet. Tell him,
I love the song already. I know we just started,
Let
but
me be patient. Let me be kind. Make me unselfish without being blind. Though I may suffer, I'll envy it not and endure what comes. 'Cause he's all that I gotta tell him. Tell him I need him. Tell him I love him. And it'll be alright. And tell him I need him. Tell him I love him. It'll be alright. Now I may have faith to make mountains fall, but if I lack love, then I am nothing at all. I can give away everything I possess, but am without love, then I have no happiness. I know I'm imperfect and not without sin, but now that I'm older, all childish things in and tell him I need him, tell him I love him, it'll be alright. Tell him I need him, tell him I love him, it'll be alright. I'll never be jealous, and I won't be too proud, 'cause love is not boastful, ooh, and love is not loud. Tell him I need him, tell him I love him, everything is gonna be alright. Ooh, yeah, oh yeah. Now I may have wisdom and knowledge on earth, but if I speak wrong, ooh, then what is it worth? See, what we now know is nothing compared to the love that was shown when our lives were spared. And tell him I need him, tell him I love him, and it'll be alright. Oh, tell him I need him, tell him I love him, it'll be alright. Oh, tell him that I need him. Oh, it'll be alright.
that was a strong closer. Definitely one of my favorites. I feel like I've said that every song, but strong closer. And yeah, wow, that was the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. This was a journey. Love the album. I can understand why it is number one for Apple Music. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. But also, again, I don't even know. They named their list 100 best albums, and I don't even know what they were ranking these albums off of. Like, I don't know if it was, I don't think it was best selling, but it like they didn't specify if it was best selling by influence, by popularity, whatever it was. Because this song I would not think of as like a number one of all time album, but I can definitely see this being I mean, this is like a classic album. Just, I mean, I could totally see this being a big hip hop album because I could see it. It just, I feel like it changes the game of hip hop because there was like rap in there, but there was also just some like R&B type feels, and it was like, I don't know. Again, wasn't around when this was released, but I could understand that this would make a pretty big difference in hip hop. But yeah, awesome album. My favorite song so far are off this album. I would have to say is X Factor. Least favorite, Nothing Even Matters, maybe. But all the songs I love, even that song. And also too, this is my first time listening to the album, so my opinions usually are different when I first sit down and listen to it to maybe like I re-listen to it a little bit or I let it sit with me. I think I listened to Blonde by Frank Ocean, was kind of left confused, but after a little bit, it kind of sit with me, and I liked it way more than I think I said in the reaction I did. But anyway, that's gonna be all for today. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy, and bye.